She built a house with her hands. 30 years go by, it stands where nothing stood. A house of stone, the masons sleep through good. She does her work day flies, creating times a big surprise. And then there's one more stone to get just right. It's always one more stone before the night. Every house she builds, every stone she lays, it's not just making money and counting off the days.
I daydream all the time about stone. Someday, I'm gonna build me a stone cabin down on the Green River. I'm gonna build me stone cabinets in the kitchen. Everything stone. A stone front door. That's gonna be pretty heavy. Seems like all my dreams have to have a piece of rock mixed up in them.
She built a house with her hands. 100 years go by, it stands where nothing stood. A house of stone, but the work of mason does is made to last. But the work of mason does.
There's nothing on this earth gonna last forever. Rolling stone, you're getting pretty close.
It's made to last. If you want to have a thrill, there's no comparison. Not even to jet plane. Climbing through a steel truck and going out in a damn right expressway. The minute you climb the truck, you forget about the wife and kids, you just kiss goodbye and the adrenaline starts pumping. Breaking number 9, big buddy, put your ears on for me now. Big trucker gotta have a big life. So come on, brother trucker, you gotta come back, mother. Keep seeing double, less I close one night. Roll, 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 brother trucker, you're not ashamed but to shake my man. Roll, 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 brother trucker, I'm back on my wheels again. Roll, 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 brother trucker, outward bound, bumps out bend. Roll, 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 brother trucker, I'm back on my wheels again. I'm running out of whites. Goddamn, dim those headlights. 4 hours of sleep in the last 2 nights, but I'm gonna be alright. Roll, 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 brother trucker, you say where and I say where. Roll, 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 brother trucker, I'm back on my wheels again. I got to roll, 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 brother trucker, I worked on bumps out bend. Roll, 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 brother trucker, I'm back on my wheels again. You're gone for a week, 2 weeks, picking up a load at one port, delivering it to another. You sit in the truck, and your only companionship is your own thoughts. You don't want to get stuck thinking about your problems at home. So turn up your radio. If you can play loud enough to hear over the engine. Nova, New Jersey, big state police. I'm in a hurry. Won't you let me go in peace? I'm independent. I ain't got no Teamster dough, 'cause the FFL and the CIO, they still don't own the road. And the only man telling me where to go is the man who owns the load. He said, roll, brother trucker, I work out from South Bend. Roll, brother trucker, I'm back on my wheels again. Roll, brother trucker, back it on up and do it again. Coming back to your wife could be a sort of letdown. She has to raise the kids, she has to fight up the bill collectors, and she can't even count her husband to be at a graduation or a community. When you do get home, you're just so tired that you'd rather be sleeping than getting ready to go out on a Saturday night. I make 2 round trips to Somerville, pass within 4 blocks of my house and never go home. Easier to just keep on going. So call your wife and tell her that you won't be back. Hello? Honey? Effing phone company.
Verizon Tech Support, this is Heather. How may I help you?
Yeah, this number's not working. I have like $5.
I'm sorry you're having trouble, sir. May I have the number you were calling?
Yeah, 516-295-9916.
I'm sorry, sir. All the circuits in your area are busy.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I don't understand what you're talking about. So what's wrong with you guys?
I'm sorry, sir. Why don't you wait 5 minutes and place your call again? You think they'd be grateful to get a live person instead of a computer. Sometimes you really want to talk to them if they sound upset. For me, it's a temptation to say, gee, what's the matter? But you can't say more than, I'm sorry you're having trouble. If you get caught talking to a customer, that's 1 mark against you. 3 marks and you're... One woman said to me, Operator, I'm lonesome. Will you talk to me? I said, gee, I'm sorry, but I can't. But you can't. I'm a communications person and I can't communicate.
So, I always thought of a receptionist as the loser at the front desk taking phone calls. Now I'm one, so of course my opinion's changed. She has to be special, right? Because I'm so special. I was fine till we had this one office party. I'd be having a fairly intelligent conversation with someone when they'd ask me what I did. When I'd say, I'm a receptionist, they'd make up an excuse and walk away. So, now I make up other names for what I do. Communications control. Entry management.
It's strange, but you get tired of talking. My mouth gets tired because you don't constantly for 6 hours straight without a 10-minute break.
You can't think. What
Everyone's not
say,
to
what I have
talk
to
to
say,
somebody else, but not to talk to you.
I know
You're in a room the size of a gymnasium, full of people talking to people thousands of miles away.
I'm never listening on phone conversations.
Do I listen in on conversations?
But let me tell you, some people really do.
Especially
I
if
used
you're
to
working
work
late
at
at night.
night.
Sometimes people on the line are so absurd. You'll sit down and laugh until
you
there's
are.
tears
If you
rolling
work
down your
nights and it's
face.
quiet, you're going to listen in on phone conversations.
It makes the night go faster.
Sometimes, to make the day go faster, I'll do drawings. Mondring sort of things, never people. I pretend I'm alone and it's quiet. I call it the land of no foe. I never answer the phone at home.
Good evening, Shade Trim. Yes, sir, I'll check right away for you. No, sir, I'm sorry. All our tables are occupied for the night. Sir, yes, sir, I checked them myself. Sir, yeah, okay, yes, you can come to the restaurant.
Good evening, my lords. What's interesting at the bar that I can offer? It would be so boring if I had to say, would you like a cocktail? Over and over. So I come out with something interesting for my own enjoyment. It might be, what's entertaining at the bar that I can offer my lords? Or something. They get cocktails, I give them political science. They have coffee, I give them a little philosophy. I have an opinion on every single subject. My bosses don't like it, so I have to speak in a soto voce. But if I get heated, I don't give a damn. I speak it like an Italian speaks. I have to be a waitress. How else would the world come to me? Everybody eats, everyone has hunger, and I serve them. I provide service. I am not servile. There's a difference. I get intoxicated giving service. It becomes theatrical, and I feel like Madonna, and it intoxicates me. I'm on stage. Personas don't care. They put down a plate, there's a sound. Not with me. When they move a chair, it'll scrape with a grate on the ground. And not with me. I'll have my hand right when I place a glass. Notice how I stand right as customers pass. Serve a demi-tasse with a gesture so gentle. Or do it again till it's near oriental. Da-da-da-da-da. It's an art to be a fine waitress. See that you pleasure each guest. Ew, there's a twist to my wrist. I bring your steak in and watch how I take in your liver and bacon. All must be stylish and smart. That's what makes it an art. I remember one day, as I do now and then, I had shakes. Down I went. There with my tray full of coffees and cordials and cakes. Down I went. But I kept my poise, not one guest heard me fall. Never made a noise, not one noise, food and all. If you have to crawl, you give on what they like. You carry your tray like someone's ballet like. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's an art. It's an art to be a fine waitress. Each night I treasure the test. Like tonight was a fight, 'cause they hired this busboy, this clothes all a must-boy, a guest, heard him cuss boy. We have a quiver to hold. Even that is an art. Tips! Ha! Tips are important to people like captains and barmen. For them, it's a tipsy. For me, I'm a gypsy. Pass me a coin and I suddenly feel like I'm Carmen. So on through the ulcers, backaches, the hot, sweaty feet. On you go. Through. Is your knife dull, sir? And madam wants what? With her meat? On you go. 2 a.m. approaches, the curtains descend. Shh. There among the roaches, my axe at an end. Every night I tend to find myself crying. There's no work so let's